think you have mastered 8-bit, this next problem will test your skill with some sneaky borrowing pattern. Perfect this and you are officially binary proficient. So today we have to perform this binary subtraction. So I will take this one as Minuend, the number we are subtracting from, and this one is Subtrahend, the number we are subtracting. But before that one, I will recall regular subtractions are a base 10 subtractions. I have to subtract 8 from 7, which can't be done. That is why I have to go to next column and borrow 1. And borrowing 1 from this column, it will become, this 3 will become 2 and 1 will be borrowed to this column. But borrowing 1 from next column to active column is equal to 10. So 10 plus 7 will be equal to 17. That's what we do in this decimal or base 10 subtraction. So 17 minus 8 will give us 9. Now I have been left here with 2. Subtracting 7 from 2 isn't possible. That is why I have to go for a borrow to next column and borrow 1 from this. So this one will be left with 1 and 1 will be borrowed from this column to this active present column or lower column. And remember, borrowing 1 from next column, that will be equal to 10 and the present or lower or current column. So we started with 2. Now 2 plus 10 will give us 12. So this 2 has become 12. Now 12 minus 7 is equal to 5 and this 0. That's what we know from our school time. We borrowing 1 from next column is equal to 10 and present column, because these 237 and 178, these are decimal numbers, are a base 10. That is why it is equal to 10. So borrowing 1 in here will give us 2. Why? Because it has a base of 2. As we have base of 10 over here, but here we have a base of 2. That is why borrowing 1 from next column will be equal to 2 in the present column. That's the bottom line. So let's start our subtraction now. 1 minus 0 will give us 1. 1 minus 1 will give us 0. 0, 0, 0. 1 minus 0 will give us 1. 1 minus 0 will give us 1. And 1 minus 1 will give us 0. So that's the answer. And you can verify the answer by converting these Minuend, Subtrahend and the result into decimal, where I have taught in my previous short videos. You can check it that out.